No changes for Dennis Sanchez. This side earned a 0-0 draw at the toughest place to play out at the FAM in Louisville last weekend. Yeah. Over a handful of changes. You're going to see Rodrigo Lopez getting the start tonight. JJ, Jack Gurr, Benítez, Cicerone, Bennett. Spent 3 seasons with El Paso Locomotive from 2019 to 2021. It's been with Sac Republic since, and we're underway from Albuquerque. It's Rodrigo Lopez, the captain here tonight for Republic. Headed away by Keller. He was huge last weekend in Louisville, Chris. 11 clearances for the new arrival. Far and away the most for the black and yellow.
I mean, that's a huge statement he just made there as well. A huge win, towering win. Just climbing above everyone, great clearance, and then dragging his defense up, pushing them up as well.
And that is a look at one of the most winningest head coaches in USL Championship history, Neil Collins. Heavy challenge, and Republic come away with it. The shot saved by Shakes. It was Bennett looking to find the back of the net here early on. Sac Republic asking plenty of questions here, Chris, throughout the opening 4 minutes.
And New Mexico United really struggling to clear the lines, almost playing themselves into trouble a little bit as well, and Sac Republic really on the front foot early on.
A look at your keys to the game here from the Somos Unidos Foundation. Positive outcomes for all New Mexicans. For New Mexico, ride the positive momentum. You take a point from the single toughest place to play in the league as Shakes out to grab that one ahead of Jack Gurr.
Take a little bit of the man as well there, and from where I'm from in England, that's applauded every time.
There's Lopez to deliver the corner. The in-swinger headed away once again by Keller. Ball sent back in, and no problem there for Chris Shakes.
I think a good no card as well.
Does result in a free kick from an interesting position here, and it's Lopez. Lopez goes for goal, and Shakes with the save. He kept it out. New Mexico now looking to counter.
Shakes had to be on his toes there. That was really close to going over the line.
So 2 minutes of stoppage in the books. And that is the first half whistle here at the Lab. We are scoreless between New Mexico United and Sacramento Republic. Looks like they might have called a foul there, perhaps. The Georgia native, Usman Jabang, lays it off, and now New Mexico have some space to move the ball forward. Akale, overlapping run from Lindsay, and Akale elected to hold on to it. Just ran out of real estate.
Yeah, Lindsay was not happy with that. That was a full-on 60, 70-yard sprint he just made there to try and get ahead of Akale, but you can see the difference already. It hasn't quite clicked yet.
Bennett unleashes one, and Bennett! He puts Sac Republic up ahead here in the 52nd minute. And the last time Bennett played on this field, he scored, and he does it again as the visitors take the lead.
It's like an air of shock in not just in the crowd, but almost Bennett there was surprised that went in.
Harris spent 2021 through 2023, played 3 seasons there for the Rowdies under Collins, scored 6 goals. Harris made 71 appearances during his time out in Tampa Bay. Here for New Mexico, and making his way back from torn ACL as this one falls to Bennett. This is trouble, and Khori Bennett bags the brace, and the Republic double up their lead Khori Bennett can't stop scoring at the lab.
Yeah, and that one was completely self-inflicted by New Mexico United. Playing in a little triangle in this right channel here down in the bottom corner, and maybe just overplayed it. And Zico Bailey tried to play one too many passes, just tried to play a pass around the corner. Deon Harris thought that the ball was maybe going long, so had already started his run. Picked off, one pass into Bennett. He almost shoots it through Chris Shakes. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes in between his legs. I have to see it back, but it actually looks like New Mexico United. And I tell you what, with the players they've got now, with the addition of Cal, it looks like they've dropped into a back three, which I like that. I like that look for New Mexico United, especially on this tight pitch here at the lab. I think that could really work for them and getting two players high. So Archimède and Hurst playing as a front two, and I think that really could ask a few more questions of the Sac Republic defense.
Well, they've got 15 minutes plus stoppage time to do so. As the clock is ticking here in Albuquerque. We'd like to thank you for joining us, whether you're joining us on ESPN Plus or around the state of New Mexico on New Mexico 50. Tyler Ortega and Chris Hurst here at the lab in Albuquerque. Sacramento looking to add to their tally. Here's Noel. Valentin Noel acquired from Las Vegas Lights. It seems like it's been a long time, Chris. It's only been just over a month since Noel joined this side.
Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Acquired on July 25th. He debuted the very next day at San Antonio. He scored in his black and yellow debut.
And try and get some rhythm and attacks going.
The free kick from Zico Bailey was headed all the way back to Shakes. Bailey thought about trying again. Here's Rivas. Is there a spark here for New Mexico? Harris. And somehow Vitiello able to preserve the clean sheet. And that right there is why Sacramento is the stingiest defense in the league. And Danny Vitiello. That is the full-time whistle here at the lab. Sacramento 2, New Mexico United 0. Khori Bennett with the second half brace sees the Republic